Well, greetings, peoples, folks, and space aliens, to the mega demo by Eric's. This was pretty sweet. I finally made it to a demo, and I'm going to be riding some bikes and having some fun.
Different bike.
Well, here we go.
This is a Specialized e-bike, and I can already feel it. Oh, yeah! Oh, this is nice. I feel like I'm going to be going too fast, though. And I got a Fox 36 on the front of this. I didn't look at the other stuff. Oh, this is smoother than the other bike. It's smooth, and I'm like, yee-haw! I'm smiling more than smiling on this bike. The only thing with these is if they've got the weight to them, so. To do my first jump up here. Oh, a little sloppy. Oh, yeah. Oh. I feel like I'm just not even expelling any energy here at all. Yes, this is my first e-bike. I was kind of hoping they'd have a fat bike, but that's all right. Yeah, if I was to buy an e-bike, this would probably be the type. This is an SL, so it's not the full. It's I'd want a lot more time on this before I did any jumps or anything like that. But I can try some stuff. Try a little more features up here. I think I'll have the time to do that. This is just energy efficient. I'm just plowing the road. I love it. I don't know if I can ride anything that will compare to this. Next. Get lined up for the skinny and I just can't do it. Okay, here we go. Take it through some technical stuff. That's about as smooth as the transition was. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that other part. I'm just flying around these corners a little too fast. Here we go. Made it a little bit farther. Okay, so the transition I think was the best on rocks. Out of the three bikes, my bike and this bike and that bike. I feel like I'm young again.
While this bike presented itself as the first e-bike I'd ever ridden, it also was a full carbon. I believe the transition was a split between alloy and carbon. And I realized this until afterwards, this is the first mullet I had ridden either. It was a 29-27.5 mix-up. So that was kind of interesting to realize that after the demo was done.
And I haven't even explored the other settings yet. I'm trying to think of a good spot where I can, maybe the skills park, I can explore some of the other settings. Well, this bike just eats it up. All right, we're gonna go into the skills park. Yeah, I don't feel too bad about this thing, but like anything else, it just takes some time to get used to. Okay, I got on turbo now. Turbo lasers! Wow!
So I had not really felt a whole lot of difference in the turbo mode here, but there was a slight boost, I guess. But that was pretty much it with the turbo. I decided to go back onto trails after that, of course, naturally.
I'm gonna try it just on, it's completely off. The e-bike is completely off. I'm just gonna try to jump it on this first jump. Not bad. Okay, that's not bad. I could see myself getting used to it though. Okay, that was a test. Now I'm gonna go do the drops and a little bit of trail riding and we'll wrap it up. Okay, back on eco. Okay, I can definitely feel a difference here. We're gonna go back to trail, the drops. Would you drop an e-bike? Woo! Yeah. Yeah, definitely another bike I would never have considered. But here I am on an e-bike. It's 2025. Ride an e-bike. I feel capable on this bike. Yeah. I feel like I'm letting that weight thing of the bike fool me into thinking I can't do stuff on this bike. But I can. And I will. For the most part, it's a sweet ride. I knew the e-bike would be different. I knew it would be like whoa, and I think we're way beyond whoa. You can get some serious speed going downhill. And I would love to do more jumps on this thing, but it's just getting my flavor for what I think about if I want to do another bike. I don't think I'm gonna do an e-bike. Maybe down the line someday, but right now, I want to make sure I can hit the wooden features. I think overall, if I was to get an e-bike, it would be this kind of e-bike, where it's a little lesser of the two variants of e-bike. Because this is just perfect. I don't have to crank the potatoes off and wear my legs out going uphill. I'm gonna let the bike do the work. It's just been pretty sweet. I caught up to the other people. I never catch up to people. I don't know the difference between turbo and trail. I can definitely tell the difference between the eco. The eco is like barely helping you out at all. I'm doing like an 11 downhill. Holy cow. Oh. Oh yeah. Wow. This is pretty sweet. I am thoroughly enjoying this. I'm gonna travel places to do demos, I think now. Oop, 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 oop. Boop. They stopped, and I stopped, and then I just was like, I'm going ahead of you. They're like, hey. Oh, 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 oh. I made it my first time on a bike that's not even mine. Woo! Well, now I know I can do it. I'm not sure what overcame me. It might have been the additional power of the e-bike. That I'd like to do this whole trail system now. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh my gosh. You know, we're going into the next section. I haven't done this section yet today. This has got the little downhill on it. I'm still on trail, so we're going to leave it that way. Oh! You gonna go by me? Go for it. Wow. He's not on an e-bike and he passed me. That's all right. Some people just have it, and that's okay. But I could probably keep up with them. Oh, nice turn, nice turn, nice turn. Don't know how I feel about these tires on this bike, but now this is the downhill. I think I could take this to Cuyuna Center and I would send, I think I would totally send the jumps at Center on this bike. Because I'm just getting that much more speed. It's just that extra amount of speed you wanted to get stuff. To do a time lap, or a timed lap, yes. To do a timed lap or to clear a feature or just to plow through some rocks. E-bike's got you. It's got you. This next section is so short. I won't do the final section.
Overall, the front fork performed just as good as my
Oh yeah,
fork.
this is the rock garden.
I was not a big fan of the rear shock, but the suspension design
They're long
definitely
videos, but
was a plus. The
I can't
tires
edit
were
them.
definitely a plus.
Oh,
Overall, I
nice.
give this bike a 5 stars. It was actually pretty
Oh, I like it. Throws you right into this. Rocks. Wow, that tweaked my back. Oh my gosh, that tweaked my back. Ah, well, that's it, folks. This bike does have its quirks, but I have never ridden an e-bike before. So this is been an exquisite experience for sure. And like I said, most of the trail was trail mode. I'm going to, I think I'm going to try turbo here. It's just hilarious how I am cleaning and clearing stuff. I did 2 things on this bike that I haven't done on any other bike here, which is pretty sweet. Oh, the turbo is throwing dirt. It's digging those tires in. I could see myself getting more tired on an e-bike because I'm going faster. I'm all smiles on this bike. If you wanted me to choose between the two, I'd say no, I need more riding time on both of them. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Is this the pines? Okay. Not quite done yet.